Yo, what is up, YouTube? Chatty G, Oscar Kill 40, back again. I'm in a new environment. I'm on campus at a university, working out every day, just focusing on school and working out. And let me tell you, it's awesome. I'm enjoying myself. But the reason I have you here today is because I'm starting a new stack. I'm going to be doing some stuff a little bit different, taking some new supplements. I recently visited Complete Nutrition in GNC, looked at a few things, purchased a couple things, going to try some new pre-workouts. Haven't yet received some stuff in the mail, but the stuff that I bought and the new stack that I'm going to be doing, this is kind of going to be a before and after, and I'm trying a new kind of creatine. I recently tried Cell Mass a while back, and let me tell you, I do not recommend this product unless you want, if you want vascularity and you want to be kind of toned up and ripped. This is not for you, man. I don't like it. I don't recommend it for anybody. BSN, when it comes to protein, I like. I used Synth6 for a while. For the bang for the buck, this ain't a bad deal. I was getting this for about $45 free shipping. Used it for a while, but then I kind of want something that's going to last me a little longer. So I recently purchased just a big bucket of protein from CSN, I believe. Yeah, CSN. Doesn't taste as good as Synth6, but I recommend it. It works. It does the job just as well. It's a little bit leaner than Synth6, which Synth6 is supposed to be a lean protein. See, I'm not trying to bulk. I'm trying to get big, but I'm trying to keep my body fat percentage low. That's my goal. That's my new standard that I'm going with, and it's working, and I like it. Because with my frame, I'm about 185 pounds. If I start gaining weight, I look bigger when I'm leaner. And that's really what I'm trying to do. And if y'all are trying to do that, I definitely can give you advice on that. And bulking, getting bigger, as long as you're disciplined, I've been able to do that some. But when I get up to about 190 pounds, even though it's just 5 or 6 pounds more, 190, 191, I look kind of fatter. I don't look as big. I'm not as defined. I would prefer to be defined and toned and more ripped, especially in the ab region, which I lose first when I start to gain weight above 185 right now. Now I'm hoping to gain a little bit, but keep my body fat percentage low. Keep my abs, keep everything like that. Increase my shoulder size, chest size, leg size, back size, everything, and keep my abs toned and ripped. And these products that I'm about to show you, I'm hoping I'm taking some creatine, not supposed to be really any water retention. So I'm going to tell you about my first product. That is a Complete Nutrition product. It's called CX5. It's from the Mass Project. And the results so far, I will recommend it. It's been about 4 days since I started. So this is going to be a before and after on this, as well as my other product, which is Resurrect. Now this is the only thing that I feel like is not keeping me as lean, but it's helping me work out every day and burn off anything that I'm keeping in my system and continue to build muscle. This has got everything. This has got protein. It's got a protein recovery matrix. It's got creatine in it, which has got the waxy maize, which is supposed to help your body absorb. It alters your insulin levels and helps you absorb everything faster, prevents water retention, supposedly. That's what they say. I don't feel the water retention. Like, I know my body well. So the Cell Mass, the water retention is astronomical. I took it for 2 weeks, hated it. I could not stand that made me feel bloated. It did make me stronger. The recovery wasn't even as good as this, but you had the water retention, which is annoying. So if your goal is to just look huge, yeah, get on something like Cell Mass. You're going to get fucking huge. But you're also going to look fat. And that's not my goal. And if it's your goal, then that's fine. But it's not me. And the CX5, it's got 5 different creatine sources. It's hitting you a lot of ways. I need to read up more on it, and I will make a video on all these things individually and give you more information about them. I got this 30% off. It was $60, 30% off. I don't know what I ended up paying. This is kind of expensive, man. It's $60. And if I can find this stuff online on Amazon, yeah, you bet I'll be buying it on there. But as far as I know, these are both the Mass Project. It's only sold at Complete Nutrition to my knowledge so far. I need to do more research, try to find out. Really been busy with school. and mainly just hitting the gym hard every day. But it also has, it's got all your amino acids. That's the main reason I'm taking it, because I love getting my aminos, my branched chain aminos, and getting those in my system to help me build muscle. My body frame just does not want to cooperate unless I'm giving it something to work with. I've got to have some building blocks, and that's why main reason why I'm taking this. And so far, man, the results are good. Both of these, I really recommend them. As far as what I'm spending on it, yeah, I realize this is expensive, but the protein, $60 for quite a bit. They say it's 3 months, whereas one thing of Synth 6 I can go through in about 1.5 months, so that's double for only $15 more. That ain't a bad deal. So I'm going to show you my body, and we'll see how it changes throughout this process. I am only dosing the CX5 halfway to make it last double length, because it's a month's supply. I'm taking 3 pills instead of 6 a day, which I feel like is a lot, especially for me. Just figuring out how this stuff works with me. I'm going to cooperate with it, but I'm going to dose it a little down. Like the Resurrect, it bloats me a little, and I'm only taking 1 scoop. It recommends 2. I'm just taking 1 about 75% of my workout, finishing the workout hard, using those aminos at the end when you're low, and then taking the protein after and eating as regular meal. So without further ado, I feel like I'm bigger than I've ever been, stronger than I've ever been. My bench is going up. Everything's working out for me right now. My squat, it's going up. Deadlift, lifting over 300. Now I realize that's not a lot, but where I started, I worked my way up. I was told, start low, get your form right. Started at 135 pretty much on everything, squat, deadlift, and bench. And now I'm benching upwards of 225, really repping 225 well. I am deadlifting. I've deadlifted 345 recently, like a few reps, mainly drop sets when I get to that point, because I want to really work with the other weights, the lower weights. But 315 is my consistent weight that I can just work out with when I get upwards on the deadlift. And legs, I can squat 315, but I really work out with 285 a lot. That's my main squat. And of course I'm doing everything else, hitting abs hard, but hopefully you can see. Been working on shoulders. My back is looking halfway decent. But really, it's kind of hard to see legs. You ain't going to be seeing my legs, but maybe another video. I don't really think y'all want to see my legs. I'm mainly here for advice and to show you what I'm going through as I try to progress my body. Without that, the other information I like to share is I'm now majoring in nutrition and dietetics, so I'm learning more and more every day about the body, the chemistry, how everything works, and hopefully going to progress in a career as a registered dietitian. That's taking time. I'm in the middle of that program, trying to get an internship here in the future, and hopefully start doing something, man. Maybe personal training on the side. I'm not registered yet. I thought about it. It's really something that I'd like to do on the side, but we'll see. So y'all, thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, ask me anything. I'll try to reply. I'm going to try to be more active now. I was working 40 hours a week, man, and it was dragging me down. A lot of time commitment to work. No longer working. I'm just focusing on school. So I'm going to try to be more active and give y'all more advice. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my account is ChattyG Physique. That's ChattyG underscore physique. Follow me. Got some videos on there, some pictures, progress. Going to throw up some information on there, whatnot. And my email is chattyg23@gmail.com. If you want to ask me anything, want to collaborate. Anybody want to collaborate, we'll do some stuff. We'll see who's trying what products. My roommate is trying some other thing that I'll talk about as he goes through it, and maybe I'm going to try it. I don't really care about test boosters. Some people do. I take a little bit. My pre-workout is Nitroflex. That's what I'm taking right now. I'm going to try the Black Market Labs pre-workout for cutting, and then I'm going to try the bulk maybe later on. But the cutting agent, I want to stay ripped, man. And that's my main goal, is to gain size but stay ripped. Now, that's not always possible I'm not always trying to cut, but I'm always working towards that goal. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope this video has been informative. Obviously, I need to know more about the supplements. I'm going to try to do that in the future. Thank you very much.